Can you trust God's timing? Ask yourself that question. Can you trust God's timing? Are you being patient? Are you going to God and asking Him for the big things, the little things, everything in between? Are you having Him be a part of your everyday? Are you involving Him in your everyday life? Are you going to Him with warrior prayers, just knowing that He's going to answer you? Sometimes things don't come in the speed that you wish that they came in. They come in God's speed, period. You know what I mean? So you have to always just be intentional. You know what I mean? Just be so intentional, and be intentional with your prayers. And don't be scared to ask for the big things. You know what I mean? Because if you don't ask, you don't receive. You know what I mean? If you ask and you believe with all your heart and soul that you've already received it, it is yours. You just have to wait for the appointed time now. So if you're having a hard time, you know, trusting God's timing, then I would urge you to sit in a private space with God, in a quiet space with Him, and talk to Him and ask Him to give you the clarity and give you the open heart and surrender to Him so that you can start trusting His time. Because sometimes we act like little kids in the spirit. You know what I mean? We act like our kids do with us. Like they want something. If a 4-year-old wants something, they want it now. They don't care what you have to say. They don't care why you're saying they can't have it. They want it now by all means necessary. Sometimes we tend to act like that, spiritually, and sometimes we may know that we're not ready for things, but we still want them by all means necessary. This is why sometimes we take a certain road and we sit back and we're like, damn, I knew that I should have went this way, or I should have did it like that, or I should have did this. And you say that to yourself because you know that your first instinct, your first natural thought was the right thought. That was the thought that you were being led, by, and you didn't listen to it. We tend to blame God, and we tend to be like, okay, God, you're not listening. You're not hearing my prayers. Like, have you forgotten about me? He has not. He will never leave you or forsake you. He will never forget you. That is one thing. God is not a God that He shall lie, and He's not going to return your prayers back void. He's not. I am a living testament of this, and I promise you that He is not going to do that. So, stay steadfast in your prayer, stay steadfast in your word, pray without ceasing, even in the hard times. Don't only go to God when it really, really gets hard either. Go to Him when things are going good, when you're happy, when you feel good, and just give Him gratitude and trust His timing. I have this little daily habits of the heart book, which is super cute, and it has like a whole bunch of little scriptures in it, and it has like every day of the year. And today is September 27th, and ironically I opened it up and I had the the feeling to make this video about can you trust God's timing. And I opened the book, and hold and behold, it says today is September 27th, so September 27th, growing your patience. It says, better to be patient than powerful, better to have self-control than to conquer a city. That is in Proverbs 16:32. That is so true. Like, it just ties in with everything that I just said. It's better to be patient. Way better to be patient and get the true results and get the things in God's timing and in God's speed and how God has it made for you to be. Because as you know, everything that He does, everything is, for your good. Everything is for your benefit. He works everything in our life out for our good, period. So just stay grounded in that, y'all. Stay prayed up and don't cease. Pray without ceasing, period. I am a living testimony of this. Pray without ceasing. He does hear you. I promise he hears you. And just keep staying strong, keep staying positive, keep praying, stay prayed up. It's your girl Tasha Monique. Till next time, I will see you all later. Bye.